Have you ever lost a game because of a shot like this? Scratched on this game-winning shot? Or made this mistake? Well, then keep watching because I'm going to show you how to keep that cue ball out of the pocket. This first example is a shot that novice players frequently scratch on. This is because if you aim the 8-ball to the center of the side pocket, then the tangent line falls at the edge of the corner pocket. If you don't know how to find the tangent line or are unfamiliar with the 90-degree rule, check out my videos on the topic, as I will be referencing the tangent line and the 90-degree rule several times during this tutorial. I will include links in this video's description. There are many different ways you can prevent scratching on this shot. Since the tangent line intersects the edge of the corner pocket, and the 90-degree rule states that a cue ball hit with a stun shot will deflect along the path at the tangent line, you could shoot the cue ball with a stun shot to prevent the scratch. A stun shot in this situation did prevent the scratch, but it was a pretty close call. The better option would be to hit the cue ball with draw, so the cue ball is pulled back and away from the tangent line. Another way to prevent the scratch in this situation is to change where you aim the 8-ball in the pocket. Remember that unless you're shooting the 8-ball, how you decide to prevent the scratch should help you play position on your next ball. So in this example, I can prevent the scratch by aiming the 8-ball to this point in the pocket. Once I find my new aiming line, I can find the new tangent line. Applying the 90-degree rule will help me decide how to play this shot. To ensure I do not scratch, it would be best to stay away from using maximum topspin on the cue ball, since the cue ball would end up in this area, risking the possibility of it scratching in the corner pocket. I also need to be aware of the possibility of scratching in this corner pocket. If I decide to hit the cue ball with a draw shot and do not get enough backspin on the cue ball will travel along a path in this area and possibly scratch. There are a variety of ways to safely shoot the 8-ball in the side pocket with this aiming point. I will demonstrate a couple for you. You could use a nice, soft, rolling cue ball, or you can hit the cue ball with a firm stun shot. There is no wrong way to prevent a scratch shot. Just make sure you're thinking about playing position on your next ball. This is another shot that novices frequently scratch on. Novice players will usually shoot this shot straight in and hit the cue ball with stun or draw to try to prevent the scratch. But on these longer shots, you have to hit the cue ball very low and rather hard to keep the cue ball sliding or rolling backwards until it hits an object ball. You can see in this example that I hit the cue ball with draw, but by the time the cue ball makes contact with the 8-ball, the cue ball is rolling forward. Let's get a closer look. To prevent scratching on this shot, I recommend changing the aiming point of the 8-ball. Rather than aiming the 8-ball to the center of the pocket, you can aim the 8-ball to the edge of the pocket. You just need to hit the 8-ball to make this shot. So it is okay to aim the cue ball so that it just clips the edge of the 8-ball. Let's look at it from a better angle. To prevent the scratch, I'm going to aim the 8-ball here instead of to the center of the pocket. You could also choose to aim the 8-ball to the other side of the pocket. Another option is to go rail first with running English. Make sure you practice these rail first shots as they can be easy to miss, especially on deep pocket diamond tables. Novice players frequently scratch when attempting this shot as well. This is because the tangent line runs directly to the corner pocket. When shooting the shot, remember that as the cut angle increases, the distance the cue ball can travel away from the tangent line decreases. So the higher the cut angle, the more spin you will need to put on the cue ball to prevent the scratch. In this example, I'm putting maximum topspin on the cue ball to prevent the scratch in the corner pocket. You can also avoid this scratch by hitting the cue ball with draw. Just remember to consider your position on your next shot when you are deciding how to avoid scratching. Next, I'm going to demonstrate a drill that will help you begin to identify possible scratch shots automatically. But before I move on, I need your help. In order for my channel to grow, I need my viewers to interact with my videos. So please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and share my videos with a friend. I really appreciate your support. Now it's time to do some drills. You can set up this drill anywhere on the table. I begin by placing the end of my pull cue in a pocket, so the cue represents a tangent line. Next, I place an object ball right next to my pull cue. I now have a shot where the tangent line intersects the corner pocket. Using paper reinforcement stickers, I mark the placement of the object ball and then make the shot several times, using topspin or draw on the cue ball to prevent the scratch. When deciding where to put the cue ball, remember that the higher the cut angle of the shot, the more difficult it is to move the cue ball away from the tangent line. So if I hit the cue ball in its current location with maximum topspin, the furthest the cue ball will go past the tangent line is around here. If I were to move the cue ball further up table and increase the cut angle, the cue ball would travel to this area when hit with maximum topspin. And if we move the cue ball and increase the cut angle even more, the cue ball may get to this point past the tangent line when hit with maximum topspin. The same theory applies when putting draw on the cue ball. As the cut angle increases, the distance the cue ball can move away from the tangent line decreases. When you are completing this drill, I recommend moving the cue ball to a variety of locations with different cut angles. Make sure you prevent the scratch with both topspin and draw at each location. Practice this drill enough, and possible scratch shots and how to avoid them will become very obvious. If you have any questions about the information in this video, please let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to post a reply. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time, play hard and have fun. Bye!